Hey,
Hi.
who we got? Hello? Why are we whispering? Why are we whispering? Is it a secret?
No, it isn't.
Oh, then hey, what's happening?
Nothing.
What you doing?
Just eating.
What you eating?
I just ate that.
What you eat?
I forgot.
What you eat?
I forgot.
You
What do you eat?
Oh, I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm gonna eat rice, probably a salad, cabbage, and oxtails.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna eat. Where's your face, man?
It's gonna take a lot of energy with the camera on.
Well, what do you mean?
The battery's only to 4%.
Why didn't you charge the phone, man?
Because nobody is on the phone.
Then that means that the battery should be charged.
Yeah, but we don't charge it while it's shut off.
Well, that's not good. Well, charge it now while you're on the phone.
We are charging it.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. How are you doing though?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. So I ordered the what is it called? I ordered the mouse. Just so you know. So inshallah it'll be here by the next time I see you on Saturday. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Boy, you still clumsy. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have oil on your hands?
Yes, I have oil on my hands. I eat hot dogs.
Hot dogs. You forgot what a hot dog was?
Yeah.
Hopefully it was vegan hot dog with gluten-free bread.
Okay, so now you say that.
Hi, Layla.
Everyone just feels it. And does it stick?
Oh, you got him on a shirt?
Yeah, I got. No, it does not detect Gaga. Yeah. Why is he not detecting me? I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Detect me.
Boy, you're so silly. How was school? How was school today?
It was good.
What'd you learn today?
You know
the filters make your battery go down even faster.
Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, and you better not have a couple, but no, it's not. It was 5.
How was what'd you learn in school today?
I learned I forgot because.
Oh my goodness, man, you was just at school like a few hours ago.
Yeah, like about 5 hours ago.
That's still a few hours ago. And you were at school like all day.
You mad at me?
Yeah?
You mad at me? Okay, be quiet.
Hi, Layla.
She does.
You still not talking, Layla? Can she hear me?
Yeah, yeah, she can hear you.
Oh, you just ignore me, Layla?
She's saying she's mad.
She's mad.
You mad nice.
Who's mad nice?
It's not funny. I don't have the thing. You're turning off my boundaries.
You bet.
I don't have the thing.
You better be careful. She'll bite you.
Yes, literally. Yes, she would bite.
I know she'll bite you. I still have the bite mark on my shoulder.
Hold on.
Ridwan, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that, son. Thank you.
I was asking Layla a question.
You can ask Layla a question without putting me on mute. This is our time.
Okay. Layla, are you gonna come to the facility? No. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna come to the facility, but I'm not gonna come in. Why can you not just meet Daddy once again? I don't want to. Okay. Just one facility? No. You just don't. You can just refuse to see him. I refuse to see him. You know you gotta talk to the person. Remember, bro. You don't have to. You do. Bro, we literally had this discussion last night.
So, you refuse to see me, Layla?
Yeah.
Why, honey?
Because I don't want to see you.
Why? You know that you have.
I don't want to see you.
You know you have to give a reason in order for it to be valid.
Nah. I don't really need to.
Actually, you do. That was a rule that.
No, I never said nah. I have never said nah in my life. Here we go again.
Well, you just said nah right now, and you're still alive, so technically.
I mean, now. You better be quiet.
So, is that not? There it goes. You know the rule. The rule is that if you say you don't like something or you don't want something, you have to have a reason why. If you don't have a reason why, then the reason why you don't want it, which is nothing, is invalid. That has always been in play since the beginning.
Stop.
You know that, Layla?
No, not exactly.
Oh, you do know that because this is not the first time. Dad, I don't want to eat this. Dad, I don't want to do this. And when I say why,
I don't. You make me, and then I don't have an answer, and then I don't have let's say, a reason. I get in trouble. Yeah, I know.
well, you don't get in trouble. It's just that I make you do that thing, and then
I know, but
well, that's not
but
trouble.
then let's say, but then stop running. Leave it like that, bro. It's gonna fall.
Let her talk.
Then I was what?
No, go ahead.
Then when I didn't want to eat something that I could not eat, like gluten dairy free, I had to always eat gluten dairy free because or else I'm gonna get really sick. And I said I don't want to eat this, and you always made me eat it. And I got really sick at that.
And then no, you never got sick. This is something that Mom has
Yes, I
done.
did.
Okay, you got sick?
No.
So you
Mama
mean
has not done anything.
So you mean to tell me when I feed you over here, you get sick and you throw up and stuff?
No. When did I say I would throw up?
Okay, so define sick then. Maybe I'm confused because my sick, fevers, throwing up, nauseous, dizzy, that's sick. So you define
Because
sick.
you're not gluten and dairy free.
I'm not gluten and dairy free. You're right. So tell me what it is that gets you sick. Gluten and dairy?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now tell me, define sick.
Coughing,
Coughing.
rashes, giant.
Redwan,
I
let
always,
your sister speak.
yeah, Ridwan was right. Rashes, swollen face, and like the still thing, the rash is the really big rash on my leg.
Really big rash on your leg from eating dairy and gluten.
Yes.
So you are 11 years old and you've been eating dairy and gluten since you've been born because mom breastfed you once you got out, and those rashes and stuff was not there.
Well, Mama, when was I gluten everything? When you were a baby up until about the time you were born, and then like 5 years. Okay, so basically that. So the first 2 years you were alive, and then since you were 5 years.
Anyways, while Layla is trying to get her information together, Ridwan, did you figure out what you learned at school?
No.
No. Did you have a good soccer game?
No, I can't play soccer this week
Why?
because of Gael.
What happened to Gael?
The situation, Gael been bullying me more, so we made a plan for a schedule. So this week we only have we have to play football.
Okay, hold on. So Gael is bullying you?
Yeah, but now he's not because now we're all separate.
How long has he been bullying you?
For like 1 month, but I always been telling on him every time he bullies me.
Who have you been telling?
The adults, like the cafeteria people,
Okay.
his teacher and my teacher,
Uh-huh.
and
Have you told mom?
yes.
What did mom do?
She did nothing because it's my responsibility.
What do you mean it's your responsibility, son?
I have to tell the teachers. Mama can't just go to the office and say Giles bullying me and explain why, and then he gets suspended.
Yeah, that's actually exactly what mom should do. So you're telling me that he's been bullying you for a month. You told mom didn't do anything. You told the teachers didn't do anything.
The teachers talked to him.
Okay. And they talked to him.
I also told the principal, but I don't even know what they did.
Okay, when did you tell the principal?
I don't know, like this week, this year, someday.
I know, son, you don't have a real good concept of time. That's okay.
I do not have a really good memory.
I know you don't, son. I know. That's okay. I tell you what. So I'm going to talk to the school. And I'm going to find out about Gael and see exactly what has happened. Because mom can go up to the school. Mom goes up to the school for every single thing else. But it seems like when you are bullied, mom doesn't. But maybe mom did. Maybe you just don't know it and she just didn't convey that to you. Maybe that's the case. But just know, when I get off this phone with you, I'm going to send an email to the principal and the vice principal and let them know what's happening. And then I'm going to call tomorrow. Okay? Very good. Very good.
But the teachers already talked to the principals, and every week we get our new sports, so we don't have to do anything, or we can just do the outside sports, like frisbee. We can bring our own soccer ball or basketball or football onto school and play with that.
Yeah, but it doesn't stop the bullying. I mean, all that does is separate you from the bully. And what happens when you can go back to the way that things were before they separated you? That means that the bullying starts all over again. It hasn't been addressed. Okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
So when you have a problem, regardless of what the problem is, you don't just try to separate yourself from the problem unless that is the solution. But when involving with like a bully or something, you got to address it. I'm not saying fight the bully because I tell you don't be the aggressor, but at the same time that's not going to fix the problem. And not doing nothing is definitely not going to fix the problem. That's just confirming that this is okay behavior because nobody is addressing it. This is acceptable, and it's not. So you told your teacher?
Yes.
I'll send your teacher a message. Cause she normally messages me, but on Google Duo, and that's so delayed. I'll find out, son. I'm sorry that was happening to you. What?
I'm fine with it because one, I don't cry because Mama taught me everything I need to know about him.
About him? Does mom know him?
Yes. Yes, I always tell him about him.
And so mom taught you not to cry?
Yes, so and I got used to him bullying me.
And how
But
do you
now he's being but now he's being nicer, so I'm fine with him now.
But you didn't address the bullying.
Yes, but since he's nicer, then it's not a problem anymore.
But what happens if he decides to be mean again?
Why don't you explain to your dad that Gael has been bullying you since first grade and an ongoing issue that you've been dealing with? Your dad has been putting up the school with Gael over the way that you've been having a problem with all of these years, so that your dad understands. Because right now, for only you and dad have this information, so your dad is gonna go. Let's stop. Sorry. So your dad is gonna go into the situation into control of the part of the information. Your dad needs to know that it's okay to make it simple. Kids that bully everyone has had many parents and other kids that have been not a
What's wrong, son? Have you talked to your counselor?
Yes, I have talked to my counselor.
You talked to your counselor about this? Habibi,
Yeah.
have you talked?
Yeah.
Have you talked to your counselor?
Yes, I have been talking to my counselor. I always talk to my counselor what happens.
Okay. And what did your counselor say?
He talks to him what happens, and I don't know if he's lying or not.
The counselor?
No, the Gael. I don't know if Giles lying to the counselor.
Well, I'm sure that he might be like, you know, exaggerating the truth because bullying, nobody's going to say, hey, are you bullying Ridwan? And he says, yeah, and I like it. That's probably not what he's doing. So he's probably saying no and then giving his own spin on the story. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's probably
probably.
yeah, that's probably what he's doing. But not crying is not always the answer.
And Giles is the same kid that been bullying me for 22 years.
No, he's been bullying for 22 years. I
No,
mean,
2 years. 2 years. I am not 22 years old.
yeah.
He's been bullying me since I've been in first grade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I remember we had a conversation about him and we sat with Mr. Hay, I believe, and your previous teacher. Okay. So it's still been going on?
Yeah.
When did it start again?
He always starts. The
No?
first day of school, the first day of school, I thought it was gonna be a new school year, so mostly everybody changed, but no,
Yes.
everyone's still the same.
Hmm. I remember
Giles still mean, his minions is still mean.
I remember dealing with that issue at the school and then he stopped because Layla was getting bullied around this. No, Layla was getting bullied before when mom had took her and I still went up to the school and addressed that with her. Well, addressed that with the school. So this means that he must have started back bullying you after mom took you.
No, he continuously bullied me.
Okay. Well,
He
we're gonna.
do, he does. It doesn't even matter if you took me. If you took me, that's not. Get away from it now, Layla. It doesn't matter if if you took me. Mama took me. It doesn't matter. He's gonna still bully me.
Well, we got to find a way to make that stop because bullying is not good. Okay,
I know.
that's not good at all. That's not something that you should have to endure. And I never want to hear my son say that I just got used to being bullied and it's okay. Because nobody should be used to just being oppressed and then they just accept it. Holding back your emotions because you don't feel like somebody is taking care of you or helping you is also not healthy. You shouldn't cry for every little thing, son, okay? But you shouldn't say that we don't cry. Men, boys, we cry still. When Layla was taken, you saw me cry, didn't you?
Yeah.
Exactly. Therefore, you know that I'm a man, you're a boy, and tears are okay under certain circumstances. But we have to endure. But we don't get settled, which means that we don't just accept our position. We muster through it. That's right. Habibi,
Yeah.
tomorrow, tell your teacher what's happening. I'll send her a message so that she doesn't get blindsided. And I'll try to stay up. But you have to let me
I
know. Huh? Go ahead, son. Just talk to
I
me.
always tell everyone that I can trust about Gael.
So that means that you don't.
Once he bullies me, I tell a teacher immediately.
So that means you don't trust me because this is the first time I'm hearing
I
about it.
do trust you.
Huh?
I do trust you.
Then how
I
come?
do trust you
Then how come this is my first time hearing about it?
because we're just now calling.
Oh, that's touche, son. That is. Yeah, that is correct. Okay? That is correct. I'm just now being able to talk to you. And that's unfortunate, son, because I'm just now hearing about it and now I'm going to try to do something about it and other people have failed you. So I will do my job and I won't let that happen, okay?
Okay.
But be open and communicate with me. I only get a chance to speak to you for 30 minutes every Tuesday and Thursday, okay? And then I see you on Saturdays now, all right? We don't have a lot of time, but I still have to find a way to parent and take care of you.
I have 6 hours a week with you.
6 hours, yeah, you do. That's not a lot of time.
Two calls and one full face-to-face meeting. Like 6 hours. That's a long time.
You think so?
I can have 1 hour of school
You
and
don't,
be with you for 6 hours.
son, you are in school for like 6 hours a day, okay?
7 hours. 8 hours. 7 hours.
Yeah, but still, you have to,
No, 6 hours and 30 minutes.
son, you have to remember, you used to live with me majority of the time at times, okay? Where you were living with me for 5 days a week, and you saw mom for 2 days. And then when we moved up here, you were living with me for the majority of the time. And now we're at 6 hours a week. We used to go out on a weekend for 6 hours. We would stay up and watch movies for longer than 6 hours. That's not a lot of time. That's not a lot of time. You sleep longer than 6 hours, son. You're supposed to sleep like 8 hours a day. So that means in one day, you sleep longer than you see me all week. That's not a lot of time.
I sleep 10 hours. Don't I go to bed at 8 o'clock?
I mean, I don't know what time your bedtime is at with mama.
Over there, when I was with you, 8 o'clock was my bedtime.
No, 8 o'clock was wind down time. I told you, as long as you guys got up for school the next day and you didn't fight and grumpy or you did all your work, then you guys could do whatever you want. And Layla took full advantage of that until she stopped being able to wake up on her own. And her bedtime started to get to like 8, 9, 8, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that. You remember that, Layla? Tell Layla that's a nice shirt she's wearing. I wonder where she got it from.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah?
For some reason, my whole body hurts.
That's your booty.
My back hurts.
That's your booty. You scratching your booty on the carpet?
No. Twisting my body because my back hurts.
Yeah.
Ow. So bad.
It's all right, son. I miss you, man. Did you have fun Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, give me the thumbs up. Why you look down?
Because
Because what?
the phone is down.
Oh. You're such a clever kid. What time? What was I gonna say? Hey, do you still have that dream alive?
What dream?
The dream where you live a normal life, where me and Mama get to work together and we raise you?
Yeah.
Good.
I found I found a filter with Tigger
Good son.
falling off my head. Hey, hi Tigger. Well, it's time to get off the phone.
Yeah? It's time to get off the phone?